Nuggets trail by 4. And now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with Greg Popovich.
As you might expect, he's got his hands full on how to deal with Nikola Jokic. Coach explained so much of their offense runs through him. He's always operating with the ball in his hands. We'll need to do our work early. Don't let him get comfortable when he has the ball. No doubt about it, the Joker is the cog in this offense. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Back to Wembanyama. Jokic grabs the board.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Here's Murray. Westbrook outside. Lets it go from deep. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
You love how Westbrook commits to his selections, not letting anything distract him on the three-point shot.
Here's Fox. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A., because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
Coach, another guy that symbolizes the rise of Canadian basketball, Jamal Murray. What an impact he's making.
Yeah, Brian, I'd say even more than just making an impact. This Canadian guard can actually carry an offense on his own at times.
Stan, one of the most impressive streaks in sports history, the San Antonio Spurs, one of the smallest markets in the NBA, making 22 consecutive playoffs.
Yeah, Brian, there's nothing that I respect more than consistent success year after year. I think it's harder than having that one great year. What San Antonio did in those years is incredible.
And they had a great sideline reporter out here, too.
Good-looking guy.
And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Gordon outside. Westbrook outside. Pass to Jokic. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
And Jokic doesn't get a lot of lift on his shot, but he doesn't need it. I mean, he is money in the mid-range.
Paul with it. Down low. Sohan outside. Fires the three. Rebounded by Denver. Westbrook right side. Drives to the hoop. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And it's Paul off the drive. And there it is for him.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Pass to Jokic. Fires in the triple. Jokic has got 5 points.
Zero hesitation from Jokic. Just so confident in his skills.
Here's Wembanyama. And he lays it up and in. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. Spurs out in front. They're up by 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
Yeah, well, the best way to get in the head of your opponent is through aggressive defense.
Now Paul. Sohan outside. And the call will be against Dario Saric. That's his first foul. And this is a star-driven league. But talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
Fox beats him inside. A slick move.
There's some contact there, but Fox just refuses to let that hold him back.
Westbrook outside. Out to the right wing. Launches it. Oh, threw the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
Good defensive intensity. But you have to stay in control always.
All right, Stan, what's your take on this very youthful San Antonio Spurs roster?
Well, Brian, they've got the guy to build around. They're very exciting to watch. They've been gaining momentum. They're coming together as a unit, as a roster. And look, this team's got a chance to be very good together.
So it's Denver now. Pass to Šarić. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 2. And it's Paul with the ball for San Antonio. Now Sochan. Picked up by Sochan. Fox for 3. It's hauled in by Šarić. And here's Denver. Here's Brown. Inside. The second effort. And Šarić with the lay-in. And now it's a 4-point Nugget lead.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Pass to Mamukelashvili. Looking to win the run. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Off the catch, Sochan is pretty reliable. He's a smart shooter, and he won't pass up those high percentage opportunities.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Murray deciding where to go with it. Pass to Jokic. Here's Brown. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Brown's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, there's a lot of room for growth for the Spurs, even with their rising star, Victor Wembanyama, who said, I know it's not going to be easy. It's going to take some time before we contend for a title. I'm ready for anything and ready to sacrifice. I'm patient, but I'm not wasting time. Brian, plenty of motivation.
Chasing greatness is what they're doing, Allie.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
I love watching Fox get his revenge like this. A great triple.
To the inside. Here's Jokic. No good that time. Sochan with some nice D. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Denver.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
Sinks it from distance.
I mean, with his three-point shooting, Jokic is able to draw opposing bigs out on the perimeter, and that opens up driving lanes for him and his teammates.
Outside Barnes. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Barnes has got his first 3 points of the game. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Here's Murray. Outside for Porter. Jokic in the post. Sochan with a rebound. San Antonio leading. Fox left side. And stolen by Jokic. Brown's shot is good. Brown's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Both teams will make substitutions. San Antonio with the ball. Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama making it look easy.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Outside Murray. To the paint. Here's Jokic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jokic has got 10 points.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
Ooh, poked away. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Outside Murray. Pass to Brown. Here's Jokic. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Now here's Jokic. He's got 10. Clock at 4. The Nuggets need to get one up. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's Paul. "32 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And he drives in. Over to the left wing. Back to Wembanyama. 5 on the clock. Pass to Barnes. Wembanyama with it. Fires from deep. Brown grabs the board. On the wing, Murray. Here's Brown. And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for the Spurs. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back.
38.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And here's Murray. Outside Porter. Pass to Brown. To the right side. Right wing for the lead. Tries again. Here's Jokic. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Barnes with it. Defended by Gordon. Pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama with the easy 2.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A. It's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
The Nuggets trail. Gordon outside. Outside Porter. Lets the 3 fly. And that's good. Gordon for 3. Gordon's got 9.
A solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry.
Here's Wembanyama. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. And the Spurs lead by 1. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Gordon. And here's Jokic. Here's Brown. Back to Jokic for 3. That one doesn't drop.
and he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to Fox. Fires it. Jokic grabs the board.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
The three. Oh, what range from the big man, Jokic.
Yeah, Jokic really has the confidence to pull up from just about anywhere on the floor.
Nice shot by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, he's putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game. When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Fox with the ball. Checked by Gordon. Pass to Barnes. Got a piece of it. Gordon with a steal. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Victor Wembanyama is looking to make the Spurs a contender. He said, my hunger is bigger than ever to win and compete. I think it's so much better, and this is what I'm trying to do every game, every week, and every month. There's no need to be frustrated. I keep my long-term goals in mind.
Passion and patience. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. And growing up in California, Stan, when did you first fall in love with the game of basketball?
Well, Brian, my dad coached for a long time, and I just remember going to his practices and going to his games. I can't remember a time where I didn't love the game.
Back to Wembanyama. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Obviously, Fox has good on-ball instincts. He finds a wide-open guy and quickly feeds him.
Outside Porter. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Vassell. Ooh, stolen by Murray. To the middle. Here's Jokic. The rebound by the Spurs. There's a minute 47 left in the third. Lets it go from the wing. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
The quickness of Fox is something else. He pulls up on the spot, and the defense just can't stay with him.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Here's Murray. Pass to Porter. Now here's Gordon. Outside Porter. Shot clock at 6. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Outside Johnson. The kick out to Paul. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Well, that's a look they'll take every time down the floor. But even with the soft interior defense, they can't seem to convert it.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that, put so much pressure on the defense.
And Paul is very selective with his shot attempts, especially from deep. So you know he liked that look.
And it's Jokic missing. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. They lead by 1. Pass to Paul. Sohan outside. Back to Paul. Beyond the arc. That won't go either for Paul. Outside Murray. Here's Jokic. Oh, he's a load inside. Jokic finishing strong. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth. His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for San Antonio. How about his shot blocking? He's been an intimidating presence out there. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. San Antonio leading. Paul taking his time here. 4-3. He drops it from range.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Murray's shot is good.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, this is definitely a close one. Let's see if they have enough in the tank to take the lead here.
Sochan outside. Off target with the three. Back to Jokic. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Jokic has got 21.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
Paul with it. Oh, sweet move. Yes, and the foul. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for San Antonio.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up blocked shots.
From deep, Jokic. San Antonio leading by 3. Pass to Sochan. Outside Johnson. Outside Paul. The three ball. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Jokic, no good. Outside Paul. Pass to Sochan. Elbow shot on the way. Gordon pulls it in.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Porter looks it over. Here's Jokic. Jokic finishing through the D.
And this is how powerful Jokic is, able to still score despite the contact.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Okay, thank you, Allie. To the inside, Johnson. And he converts the layup. Johnson's got his first 2 points.
So explosive in the paint. Johnson doing whatever he has to beat the contest.
And it's Jokic missing. Spurs lead by 6. Always attacking Fox.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Out to the wing. The open shot, Jokic. The wide open shot is on the money. Jokic has got 25 points.
And if the defense leaves a man open, Westbrook will find him. Russell's floor awareness helps him rack up the assist.
From deep, Wembanyama. Rebounded by Denver. Outside Porter. Pass to Jokic. From outside the arc. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. And now just a 3-point San Antonio lead. And Fox, here we go. Fox accelerating to the bucket.
Oh, Fox doesn't shy away from important possessions. He wants to be the man for this team.
To the wing, right side. And here's Gordon from the arc. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Well, this is what he does. a proven scorer in the clutch.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
Substitution on the court.
And Fox has got the ball here for the Spurs. 2-point game. Three-pointer. Ooh, Fox making him pay from deep.
And this is Fox at his best, slamming his foot on the gas pedal and scoring with confidence.
The offensive rebound. Pass to Jokic. Here's Brown. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A minute 37 left in the game. Now Wembanyama. 2 points. That one goes. And it's a 7-point Spurs lead.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Stolen by Wembanyama. Pass to Barnes. Gordon with a steal.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
And they have to play fast, but also smart. Every possession counts right now.
Spurs lead by 7. Fox right side. Left side, Wembanyama. Over Jokic. And there's another one for the Spurs.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Stolen by Wembanyama.
A sloppy pass. Have to be more precise than that.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
At the line for San Antonio.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Here's Brown. That one a little long. San Antonio with the ball. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Left side, Wembanyama. Up and over Porter. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Sent back. And so it's San Antonio with the W. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Stan